Jason Logan back with you at Sagebrush Golf Club, and I'm standing on the green of the 11th hole, and you can see behind me this fencing. It's actually there to serve a purpose because the neighboring Douglas Lake Ranch, well, the cattle sometimes graze through here, so the fencing is there to keep the animals off the short grass, but I think adds a really neat aesthetic to this part of the property as well. But let's get back into the countdown of the 2024 SCOREGolf Top 100 Courses in Canada presented by Michelob Ultra. In this batch of 10 tracks, numbers 60 to 51, you're going to see some of Canada's classic country clubs mixed in with a few modern designs. Originally a collaboration between Stanley Thompson and George Cumming, Mississauga has been reworked many times by many different architects. Played largely in a valley, winding holes navigating the Credit River make for a challenging yet peaceful round. The club will host next year's CPKC Women's Open. Royal Ottawa was originally laid out by Tom Bendelow, whose work was followed by that of Willie Park Jr. The plunging property on the Quebec side of the Ottawa River yields a number of quality short par 4s and outstanding par 3s. Back-to-back one-shot holes occur at 11 and 12, while the closer plays right up to the impressive clubhouse. Both nines on the exceptional Walter J. Travis designed lookout point begin with a bang, downhill par 4s offering views of the Niagara Falls skyline in the distance. The rest of the course is mostly flat but with fantastic fairway contouring. Small greens keep you on your toes. After making its top 100 debut in 2022, Vancouver Golf Club jumps 20 spots up the list to land at 57. The Coquitlam course boasts excellent topography and surprising roominess despite the towering trees lining fairways. The Vancouver skyline is visible from several holes, including the 18th. Burlington is a golf course that has received more and more love from our panelists in recent years, and rightly so. A tree removal program helped the Stanley Thompson design tremendously, but the real genius here is the course's wonderful land and Thompson's classic contouring. Though it's not Prince Edward Island's top-ranked course, Dunderave is the favorite of many locals and visitors alike. Its red sand bunkers and holes along the Brudenell River make for stunning visuals. The most noteworthy assignment on the Michael Hurdson and Dana Fry course is the stunning par 4 8th. The original course at Osprey Valley, which has since added TPC Toronto to its moniker, the Heathlands was Doug Carrick's first try at a link-style layout, and he hit a home run. The course requires every shot in your bag and can be beastly in the wind. Carrick's green complexes here are outstanding. The charming Riverside Country Club was originally laid out by Scottish architect Bill Kinnear in the early 20th century and was most recently enhanced by Graham Cook and Wade Carleton. This year's Canadian Men's Amateur co-host, Riverside boasts a phenomenal 18th hole along the South Saskatchewan River. Summit, a Stanley Thompson design reworked by Doug Carrick, was designed on yet another excellent city site for golf. Just north of Toronto proper, it climbs and drops and twists and turns from start to finish, with its first and 18th holes fantastic bookmarks to an enjoyable round. Originally laid out by Willie Park Jr., the South and West Nines at Ottawa Hunt were most recently renovated by Michael Hurdson. Before and after, the course's quality is owed to its subtle yet rolling sandy land. Host of 2 recent Canadian Women's Opens, the Hunt was beloved by all players. Those were courses 60 to 51, which means we've now shown you the bottom half of the 2024 SCOREGolf Top 100 list presented by Michelob Ultra. In our next video coming shortly, we'll break into the top 50.